Coach Devin here. We are talking diets today. Before we get going, please click the thumbs up down below and subscribe. I've also put together a bunch of free PDFs, everything from my guide to amazing abs to a getting lean plan. They're down in the description down below. You can download those. They're free. They're my gift to you. All right, so diets. You are hearing and being pushed with diets all the time. Everything from the South Beach diet, which is back in the old days, to Atkins, which is now called Keto, to intermittent fasting, you name it, there's a diet for that. And they promise you they're going to get you lean, they're going to get you ripped, you're going to get to eat all these foods that you don't normally get to eat, blah, 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 diets one end to the other. Okay, here's the deal on diets, and we are about to debunk diets. Intermittent fasting, Keto, Atkins, whatever diet you can imagine, the bottom line of that diet comes down to only one thing. They are putting a whole bunch of fancy, fun, cool stuff around it, great advertising, trying to sell you some cool supplements that go along with that diet. The bottom line comes down to a caloric deficit. That's all it is. Every single one of them breaks down to a caloric deficit. That's just how this works. So basically a caloric deficit, to explain to people out there, a caloric deficit works like this. We're talking calories. So the number of calories you take in versus the number of calories you burn or expend over the course of the day. That's how your body works. So calories are a form of energy. When you eat food, you get calories from your food. You take those calories and then you use them to be alive, to move around, to do the things you need to do. That's how calories work, okay? So if you are in a caloric positive, that would mean that you have eaten more calories than you've burned off over the day. So if I eat 2,000 calories and I only use 1,900 calories, I have 100 calories of caloric positive. Now, a caloric positive might sound good, but a caloric positive is not what you need, because that means you will gain weight. If you have a caloric positive of 3,500 calories, you'll gain 1 pound of fat. So if you have a caloric positive, say 300 a day, over the course of the next 2 weeks or so, you will gain 1 pound of fat, and you will do that on an ongoing basis for as long as you have that caloric positive. If you have a caloric negative, you will lose weight. So if I take in 1,900 calories and I burn 2,000 calories, I have a caloric negative of 100 calories, and over the next 36 days, I would lose 1 pound, because I need to take 3,500 calories out of my diet to be able to lose 1 pound. That's how caloric positives and negatives work. Every diet plan you can imagine, every diet plan that's out there, what they are banking on, and the only reason they work, is because they put you in a caloric negative. That's just how your body works. And anybody who wants to argue that, I'm sorry, that's called science. Those are the facts. You can try to dispute them, but in the end of the day, that's science. That's just how this works. You have to burn more calories than you take in if you want to lose weight. If you want to maintain your weight, you would burn the same number of calories you take in. But there is no magic pill, cool formula. If you eat more fat and protein than you do carbohydrates, baloney out there, with the keto would push, that will make you lose extra weight. There's no, special thing that I haven't eaten for 12 hours, therefore I burn calories in a different manner, which is what intermittent fasting tells you. That's not true either. In the end of the day, look, the bottom line comes down to this. If I can, if I have 2,000 calories I can eat in the course of a day, if that's my number, I could eat all of them in one meal. That would be called intermittent fasting. If I eat 2,000 calories in one meal, I will stay the same weight. If I eat 1,600 calories in one meal, I'd be at a caloric negative of 400, and over the course of a certain amount of time, I will start to lose weight. That's the facts of the matter. Same thing goes for keto. If I eat a whole bunch of fat, but I don't eat any carbohydrates and I'm in ketosis, I'm going to burn more body fat off. No, you need to be in a caloric negative. Period. End of discussion. There's no other way around it. That's how diets work. That's how food plans work. If I put you on a plan and you need to lose weight, I'm going to put you in a caloric negative so that you will lose weight. Every diet does it the same way. And the bottom line is, these diets make a lot of money for a lot of people. They sell a lot of great, cool supplements, and it's a multi-billion, $1 billion industry that is founded on one thing: caloric negatives. That's all it is, guys. So anybody can do this stuff. If you want to lose weight, track your food. You don't have to be on a special diet. You don't have to do anything special at all. Track your food. If you are 200 pounds, for easy math, 200 pounds, you take your body weight, multiply it by 10. That's how many calories you need over a day to stay alive. Okay, so if I'm 200 pounds, take me, I'm 230 pounds. That means I need 2,300 calories just to be alive. If I burn another 300 calories working out, that means 2,600 calories is my number to stay at the weight I'm at. If I want to lose weight, I cut 300 calories off that, and over the course of the next couple of weeks, I'll lose weight until I bump those calories back up and put them in a 2,600 calorie level again. And then I would maintain my weight. If I want to gain weight, I have to bump my calories above that 2,600 level. So don't go bother buying some crazy book or, keto or starving yourself for 12 hours thinking that's going to work. It won't. The only thing that matters in diet and the only thing that matters in weight loss, one thing, caloric negatives. Eat fewer calories than you burn and you will lose weight and get where you want to go if that's your goal. Period. End of discussion. There's no other options out there. So skip paying money for a bunch of funky things. Don't go out and buy a bunch of supplements thinking they're going to be the ticket for you. Eat fewer calories. Download a simple app like MyFitnessPal. Track your calories and you can get where you want to go. It's as simple as that. Most diets are just baloney. In the end of the day, we all know simple, healthy food is the best food to eat. Bottom line, and just eat less than you burn. Eat less calories than you burn, and you're good. You'll be fine. That's diets debunked, guys. That's as simple as it is. Before you leave, click down below. Check out some of my free PDFs, everything from Devin's Guide to Amazing Abs, to a Get Lean program, to I even have a meal plan down there with some good, simple food plans out there and simple recipes that are easy to make and are healthy for you. Have yourself an amazing day. Don't buy dumb stuff on the internet or believe things like intermittent fasting and keto. And don't fight the awesome.